I thought the Bad to the Bone was fitting since I came to look at it on the bench and it was kind of looking, reminded me of that movie Let's take a look at it, shall we? Okay, so here is the revival of the Hondo II Les Paul copy, which I believe is somewhere between 1975 and 1984. As you can see, it is looking much better than it did. Now, the whole goal of this guitar here was to get this to be a playable guitar for little to no money, which is exactly what I did. I've got $10 into this guitar and some work. So what I did, I didn't even put the neck plate on. Fuck it, because I didn't even take the neck off. I polished this a little bit. I sanded the neck down and made it into a speed neck. Did have to take the tuners off to tighten the gears. Other than that, I polished the body with a little bit of rubbing compound and auto wax. Now, I could have taken this apart completely and taken it to the buffer and all that kind of stuff, but you know, I'm trying to think about the guy that, you know, doesn't have any money and really wants a guitar because he really wants to play. Probably doesn't own a buffer either. So I just, like I said, I did a little bit of rubbing compound and some auto wax, which, you know, many households have that. Like I said, I could have buffed all this out where the pick guard was at probably, but I don't know. I kind of think it adds to its character, you know. I put this gold bridge on only because it was the better of the bridges I have. $10, had to get a tailpiece, so went ahead and leveled the frets. Didn't take the neck off. Just did a nice fret level. There was some dents in the frets that I did not want to get down that low, and they do not affect the playability. So I just did the best I could with it. Like I said, this guitar really is, I mean, if you really wanted to get into it and spend the money, you want to do a refret on this. So I also installed a zero nut, or zero glide nut, that I had in my possession, and like I said, again, polished it up, strung it up. I still have the truss rod cover off because I don't know when the last time this guitar has had strings on it, so tuning stability might be an issue, although it's probably been, I don't know, a couple hours since I have been fooling with this, and my hands are just wasted from doing other things, wrenching on cars and everything. That's why I didn't play it too much. But it's a decent sounding guitar. The pickups need to be potted. I mean, if you're really going to get into this, you could take it apart and buff it. The pickups sound great, but they need to be potted because they are microphonic. But it's a nice sounding guitar, and it's a decent playing guitar, you know. how does it compare to my Les Pauls that I play regularly? It doesn't. I mean, those are the Les Pauls that I play regularly are the finest playing Les Pauls available. For me, that's how they are. I mean, they are absolutely the finest quality Les Paul I could find. So, but yeah, it's a decent guitar. It's a, like I said before, what some would call a lawsuit era guitar because of the open book headstock that eventually Hondo changed. This one still has it. What else can you say? You know, decent sounding guitar, decent playing guitar, and that's that. So, my next video, I'm going to get into a few things. A few of my subscribers have asked about publishing, copyrights, being in a band, things like that. And I wanted to do a video on publishing and copywriting, although I'm afraid the people that are asking about that kind of stuff, how can I say this? I believe their IQ is so low that they won't be able to comprehend anything I'm saying anyway. But nonetheless, I will go through that, you know. So that's what I'm looking to do. Next video coming up, talk about publishing, copyrights, being in a band, things that you can do to protect yourself, yada yada yada. Hope you guys like this, and I'm gonna go set it in with the other Pauls right now. There we go, setting in with the other fine Les Pauls, which I have to do. Also, that may be my next video, is reviewing these pickups, because they are incredible. And they're not what you guys are thinking. They are absolutely custom-made pickups for me. Until next time, peace out.